Okay everyone, welcome back to some more Stardew. We finished the wizard's quest last time, or at least one of them, with the ectoplasm. And yep, we got the main obelisk. Thanks to the ectoplasm you delivered to me, I've made a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosed, you'll find blueprints for a most useful machine. M. Resmodius, Wizard. And dear Glitch, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. Huh. Glitch, I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirits Eve festival. Caroline. I could do that. But first, harvesting time with lots of corn. Oddly enough, I live near a couple of farms, and I haven't actually seen a lot of corn yet, which is really weird, since it is late September, or August, almost September. Usually you start to see it getting to grow pretty tall, but I haven't, which is pretty weird. But let's sell the corn. And then get some gold from the wizard quest. Get a pumpkin. An amaranth. A melon. I can't do the other one. But that's a good amount of stuff. Do I have any more iron? Doesn't seem like I do. Okay. Well, I was thinking of making a keg, but that seems to be a no-go. And over here, I haven't checked on it in a minute. Next episode, we'll have a baby dino. Wonderful. Well, let's say hi to Claire. The weather gets colder by the day. Yeah. I don't like the cold, but I do like the beauty of fall and spring. Both are nice. Let's see what this is. Marnie is in need of a cave carrot. Okay. I opened that too early. Let's head up to Robin since Demetrius wants a melon. And I'll grab a cave carrot from up there. I don't remember if I have any on my farm. But that'll give 2 things to Marnie and that'll boost my friendship. Let's be quick. Dun. Does going in the cave cancel the music? No. Cool. Grab that. Okay. Let's say hi to Marlin while we're here. No? Okay, never mind. Doesn't open till noon. I thought Expanded made it open way earlier, not just by like 2 hours. Oops. Speaking of oops, I accidentally ended my Vintage Story episode early, and I instantly started recording again, and I had to figure out how to stitch the videos together, so that was an experience. I forgot about this. I helped Robin get the hardwood for a new bed. Viola, my newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed crafted from the finest local hardwood. Robin, what's the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. Ugh, it's called beauty, bud. You know, that thing that most people find enjoyable. I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Hello. Hi, Glitch. Come in. Check this out. It's the bed I was able to make thanks to all the wood you gathered. So what do you think? The aesthetics are perfect. Ahem. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Hey, these might look good in your place, Glitch. What do you say? Can you pencil you in for half a dozen? No! No, no, no. No, no, no. Maybe one. Maybe one. Not half a dozen. Have you met the wild man that lives behind our house? Yeah, he's pretty nice. Pretty chill. I guess I don't really mind as long as he doesn't bother us. I also want to construct a farm building, but let's see. Big chest. That would be nice. I'll buy a calendar. I need to buy a calendar, not gonna lie. Hi, Maru. I bet we'll start seeing more people at the clinic this season. That does make sense. It's around flu season, isn't it? I hope everyone stays healthy. Agreed. Maru sure spends a lot of time working on those gadgets of hers. As much time as you do researching. I'm glad she's so dedicated. Yeah. Have the melon. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. I'm going to be hard. Oh, it's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. Eh. Word trampling. My friends with Sebastian. I am. Let's say hello. Oh. Cutscene. I like the sword carpet. I don't think I've really noticed the sword carpet. Oh, hey. Give me a second. Okay. I like the pirate flag-ish aesthetic. I don't know if that's expanded or not. Okay, sorry about that. I just need to finish what I was working on. No worries. What are you doing? I want to ask both. I do freelance work as a programmer. One of my friends in high school did that, which is kind of scary. It's like, you're in high school and you're doing freelance programming? That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. I don't really feel like going out today. Oh, hi Glitch. Hello. I haven't left yet. Sebby, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. No one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Mara when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? Kinda felt. Why don't you want to see your friends? I like having friends. I just need a lot of time alone to bounce out the social stuff. I feel that. Sam's the opposite. He goes crazy if he's alone for too long. I also feel that, too. A lot of my friends are the same, in between the two. Maybe that's why I like computers so much. They're engaging, straightforward, and unselfish. Quite the opposite of a lot of people I know. Selfish? Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. Okay. Have fun. Or don't. It's up to you, honestly. But quickly. Yawn. I was up till 3 reading this new book. I think you'd like it. I think you like it, but you don't give me the name. Okay. Is this a Mario Heart event? Oh, hello there. My dad and I are just testing some soil samples. My words are not coming out like I want them to. Don't be shy. We could use a hand, actually. Okay. Could you watch this speaker for me? I'm gonna grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. How do I... Thanks for helping out, Glitch. Sure. Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. Oh, the music stopped. I wouldn't want anything getting in the way of her bright future. Know what I mean? Oh, his face looks so dark. Creepy. Just some food for thought. Ugh. Hey, sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. I was just telling Glitch about the soil samples we're testing. Why do I keep wanting to call them samplers? Right, Glitch? I don't know. Your dad was being weird. Sigh. Angry. Whoa. Huh? What did you say to him, Dad? Okay. We were talking about you, sweetie. I want to say a few things to Glitch about you, but I didn't want to embarrass you. I shouldn't have lied about it. That's okay, Dad. I understand. We should get back to work before these samples crystallize. Soil crystallizes? You mean like hardens? Anyway, that was weird. Whoa, it kicked me out. I left Sebastian's room, but it kicked me out of the house after the event. Okay. I guess they don't want me there anymore. The duality of siblings. So many events with their family. I don't even know what their last name is. Or if they have a last name. Hello, Lewis. Congrats on winning that Grange display competition. Thank you. Just between you and me, I think Pierre needed a bowl of humble pudding. Humble pudding? I have never heard someone say that before. But I'm gonna go claim this ticket. Some mossy logs. Now, I need to give the pumpkin to Caroline, so I'm gonna do that. First, I'll say hi to everyone running around. Hello, Pam. Every day is the same old routine. Do you ever have that problem, farmer? Sometimes, sometimes not. Hi, Jody. The food at Joja Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, it'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Yeah. Hi, Alex. I'm gonna do 200 sit-ups tonight. I'm pretty dedicated, aren't I? Yep. Need anything else? No, I'm just checking on your grandparents. Hello, George. I like your hat. So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Yep. Hi, Evelyn. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I mean, I don't know what else you're supposed to do to enjoy retirement. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. Oh, no. If I was in the same state as George, I don't know how I'd enjoy the outside much, really. I don't feel like there's a lot of activities you can do when you're in a wheelchair. Like, you can't garden. You can go on walks, which is nice. Well, quote-unquote walks, but I don't know. Pierre's trying to play it cool, but he's seething about losing to you at the Stardew Valley Fair. Should I go talk to him? Here's your pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin. It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Glitch. Yep, I'm gonna go see what Pierre has to say. Hi, Harvey. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. It looks kind of like... That one kind of looks like a drumstick, but I don't know what those are. Hi there. Is your farm still doing well? Yes. Maybe a few of my seeds will spruce things up. He didn't say anything about the Grange display. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Me as well. I don't think I need to buy any seeds. So I'm not going to. But I will go down here. Hi, Sam. Sam's trying to do a kick flick. A kick flick. A kick flick? No, a kick flip. I kind of wish there was some place you could do it better. I feel like there's an event about that, but we haven't seen it yet. Up, not down. Up is Maru's. Hello, Maru. How's Fruitfield Farms doing? It's good. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Staring at Mayor Lewis. Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people too. Well, here's your amaranth. Oh, the amaranth I asked for. Thank you so much. My cows are going to love this. And I heard you wanted a carrot. Not a carrot or a golden carrot. A cave carrot. Hey, is that the cave carrot I requested? It looks perfect. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Thank you. Can I sneak in here now? I can. You found the lucky purple shorts. Better return it to Lewis. I've heard you can actually make clothes out of them. I want to try doing that. I've never done it before, but then I will return them. I'm also going to talk to Andy if he's down here. Say hello. And I have another prize ticket I can claim a fruit tree for. Hi, Andy. Congratulations on winning the Grange display contest, farmer. Well, I don't know how you scored, but I bet you did good. Your Grange display looked good. Very, very full of forage. It was a nice one. All the Grange displays were nice. I feel like in an older version of Stardew Valley Expanded, Sophia's looked slightly different. Like all the wines were in baskets. And I think I preferred that. But that may not be accurate. I don't remember. Another beautiful fall day. Yep. It's a pity it'll be over soon. True. But every day comes to an end. And then there's tomorrow. Is this a pomegranate? Yes, pomegranate. Is that third thing supposed to be a baseball cap? Interesting. Well, let's... I haven't said hi to the other people at Jojo Mart, so I'll go do that eventually. Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. I don't know you. I find that a little weird since I've talked to you a couple times. You're almost one heart. Fall is a sad time of year for me. Yeah. Everyone has different times of the year where it's sad and happy. It'll come and go. But it is never fun to be sad, so... yeah. Let's talk to Morris. A few of my staff have started asking if they can get out early on Fridays. I said no, of course. Like who? Claire? Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Okay, well, I'll just wait outside then. Hello. Don't you have work to do? I'm taking a day off. 'Cause I can. I wanted to go to the beach and grab forageables. I was gonna do that, but then I wanted to talk to the people at Jojo Mart, so I had more friends. But now it's beach time. Oh, no. Delayed. Hi, Elliot. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all morning. I hate that feeling. Hi, Willie. If you really want to get the fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. I have some. Not the best, but it's good enough for what I am doing, I think. It'll get... Sorry about that. Big sneeze. One momento. Okay. I'm back. I paused for a second. I have hand sanitizer by my desk, so I wouldn't use that. But I see a worm spot. I already have glass shards, so it's okay. But more iridium. Sea forage. Does the seaweed give me iridium? No. Okay. I mean, I did pick it up rather than fish it, so I feel like it should have, but I don't know. But that's a good amount of forage. I can put these in the fish foraging chest. And reorganize it and see what else I need for all quality levels. Acorn. Nothing. I like the potted mushroom on the table. It's a little random, but it's cool. I can't wait till fall hits soon. The weather's gonna be so nice. Let's see. This is a fall fruit tree. So I'm gonna put it in the fall stuff. I'll put Mary Lewis's shorts in here. And I need more varieties of the cockle. But I have all the varieties for the mussel, oyster, and clam now. And the coral. I'm missing a gold conch. Looks a little weird. Slightly better, but also not. I think those seaweed I fish up, but I don't think it'll have star ratings, so I'm just gonna put it with the other seaweed. Put that away. And since I already donated this, I'm gonna put it in the mineral, or not really mineral, but artifact chest, extra artifact chest that I have. And I'm going to collect the forageables from up here. And put these mushroom logs down. Okay. Mushroom logs. Must have full 2 rows. Need 2 more though. Those away. We'll check the mineral cave after I drop this glass off. I'm keeping the extra artifacts just because sometimes Stardew Valley recipes require some. Kind of like how the fall week-long to month-long quest board, when you get something it requires some of them. Like the farm computer requires a dwarven gadget, which is an artifact. I haven't uncovered one yet, I don't think. But sometimes recipes want those. I don't know if it'll want glass shards, but better to have extra to be safe than sorry. Now let's put the geode and the forageables away. And I did forget it, but I can go clean up that last little bit of the farm down here and start deciding what to do with it. Also, I didn't notice that before. But random purple mushroom. Random mystery box. Nine. I still don't know what to do with this area, but the more I look at it, the more I think fruit trees. But I don't know if I have access to all the fruit trees yet. One moment. Someone texted me. Okay, I'm back. The 4 last trees. I should run down there, though. I'm not gonna clean that up in time. It's 1 a.m. Maybe I could have. I doubted it myself. And now it's a task for tomorrow. Why can't I put this up? Okay, I was clicking the wrong button. Never mind. Yesterday was Marnie's birthday. I missed it. Dang. But there we go. 3,500 from corn. And maybe some other stuff, but mostly corn. I forgot to clean all these. Clean that and that. My dogs are barking, so someone must have opened a car door and closed it very loudly. So I'm gonna mute. Okay, I dealt with them. What last video? Well, the vintage story episode that I uploaded it for. Well, no. Anyway, the vintage story episode that I uploaded today, that I accidentally cut in half because I accidentally pressed the stop recording button and I immediately started recording again because I noticed it. That happened because my dogs were barking. So I'm glad I didn't repeat the mistake again. I want to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like, Dimitri's. Fried mushroom. Interested? Dear Glitch, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care. Caroline. Parsnip soup. People like me now. They're sending me their favorite recipes. Let's put that away. Grab the watering can. And give Carmel a little bit of water. And nothing else is done. It's kind of weird that the summer forageables disappear when it goes to fall, but you can grow grapes in fall. Like if you plant a summer forageable seed and it turns into a grape, shouldn't it stay when it hits fall? Just interesting. Let's go to the foraging area, clean up those last 2 trees. Oh, a morel. And some mushrooms. Okay. The last 2 trees. And I don't see any other things on the farm that are out of place, really. So I think the whole farm should be cleaned up now, which is wild. Oh, there's a random wood there. And there's some grass here. I kind of like the aesthetic of the grass, but I don't like it when it overgrows onto the paths or the spots that I don't want it. But that was good. Let's look at this. Nice. It's already producing things. Is that... It's hard to tell if I can click on it. Is it working or no? It says bait. Does that one have bait? I'm assuming it does. Let's use this and drop off the mushrooms. I will want some of these though. And then sell one of all of these. Put the rest in here. Okay. Let's start what I was thinking about. I thought I had more to really do stuff with, but not so much. Some sticks. No more sticks in there. Fiber at least. And sticks. Where is... There they are. I didn't run out of fiber. Nice. Okay. Now I can put the wood away. Organize that so it fits in. And we'll finish outlining some of the farms. I want to do the cranberries first mostly. Yeah, that's nice. And now... I'm doing this for later me. But eventually I'm going to put a quality sprinkler there, and then 3, and then 1 there, a quality sprinkler there, and then that'll be 3, so it'll be 6 by 6 kind of, and then I can move the scarecrow closer to the middle. I looked up the radius of the scarecrow the other day and I just remembered it. So I'm gonna change that for next year when I can, but not this year. This year we're chilling. Let's see. We're pretty decent friends with most people. Need to be better friends with Susan, Jazz, and the Wizard. What does Susan like? Blackberry cobbler, blueberry tart, cranberry candy. Kinda likes food made of fruits. Me too, though, honestly. But we're working on it. And then I think I should probably Well, let's look at this. I don't have any of those done. I'm gonna have to grab a leek. Dang. Okay. Well, that should add some things. Some other rooms that I can start working on. Let's grab that one as well. Wood. Hardwood. Stone. I want to finish them all at once, so I'm not going to finish any. I'm just going to get some of them out of the way. So I'll finish like 5 of these bundles, but I'll leave 1 done. Maybe the exotic bundle I'll leave undone. But just finishing 1 little bundle opens up the other rooms, I'm pretty sure, unless something changed that. If it did, then I'll be sad. Because I'd like to finish them all at once. Just because I haven't done it like that before, and I want to see all 6 of the Junimos chase me from each of the things around the community center. I just think that would be fun. Oh! Why did it change to spring onion instead of... Okay. I will fix that. Bundle complete. We'll do this one. Bundle complete. And then this one. 3 bundles complete. And that'll give us some stuff. Mostly seeds. And okay, it does. It does unlock the other rooms. There's one. There's fishing. There's the furnace room. And the Bolton room. It didn't unlock the last room, but I was missing a spring thing because it changed from horseradish to a leek. So I'm gonna go grab a leek. And then I'll have all the bundles unlocked so I can see them. Hello, Claire. Oh, hello. Huh. Do 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 do. I don't need the charcoal kiln anywhere yet, so I'm gonna put it in here. I also don't need the stones and the wood anymore, so I'm gonna put those away. That's interesting that it changed from a horseradish to a spring onion. And I should put these seeds away. I think I'll use them at the end of fall, before winter. I'll use them to do my farm slightly. And that'll be worthwhile. Or I could use them for the tea tree saplings. Both could be good. I'll think about it. Let's tilt this up. What the? Faded button. Okay. I think the museum closes at 4, so I'm not gonna be able to donate that. But I will donate this to the Junimos for a good cause. That'll give me spring seeds and the vault room, or the bank room, whatever it's called, is now has a little tablet in it that I can talk to the Junimos and give stuff. Chase the Junimo. Chase the Junimo. I kind of want to do the bus repair though. Just because it unlocks the desert, which is the next stage of progression that I need. But instead, I'll keep on going at the pace I'm going currently. Would you do me a kindness and clean up my house? Just kidding. If you paid someone, they'd do it, I'm sure. Hi, Martin. Yawn. I was up all night playing video games, and now I'm regretting it. I did level up my character, though. Nice. Let's say hi to Morris. We desperately need to restock. Looks like I'm staying late on a Saturday again. For as much enthusiasm as he has, it also seems like he's unenthusiastic. Hi, Olivia. Marlon walked into the saloon with the wizard last night, and they both went to the back room. A person wearing a brown cloak joined them, but their face was covered. I wonder what on earth was going on back there. I don't know. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. I just say hello. I'll also say hello to Alex. You're a good boy, Dusty. Ready for a treat. He's giving treats to Dusty. Hello, Jazz. Were you up north at the park with the water fountain? Usually I don't see them come from this direction. You smell like grass. I'm sure I do. This is such a small town. You can't avoid meeting everyone. I mean, you possibly could. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. Loud. And a little obnoxious. Hi, Vincent. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. You could ask your mom. She might relay that. And then you could get a toy. It's interesting that he's the first one to mention that and not Jody. You'd think Jody would be more excited than Vincent. Let's put that in there. Moss. Another lightning rod for this chest. And I don't know what crystal to really grow. I could try and do quartz, maybe. I don't have quartz in any of those. I have refined quartz though. Is there refined quartz? Is there normal quartz in the mineral spot? There's one. Okay. Why did it pick the one from over here? It's so random. I need a new chest now, though. Dang. So it's more automated. You know, I could just put these in here for right now. And then take this one and put it over here for the quartz. Now, how long does it take? Not too long. I could get a couple in a day. Nice. I seem to need them, so I'm planning ahead. For sprinklers, for lightning rods. I'm assuming some other things want it too. I don't know what else really. But I know those ones at least want it. Then I need to donate all of these soon. But I think... No, I put the seeds up here. Let's keep doing some tea tree saplings. I have the fiber to do it, so why not? I went through 20. That is better than nothing. But now I'm out of fiber. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how that's gonna work out on this bottom half. But the top half, it'll work out. And the bottom half, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Now, I need some more iron. So I think that's our next goal. Is iron. Mostly for sprinklers for next year, which I could do for the winter. I could also work on Grandpa's shed. That needs 50 iron bars. It's definitely something worth working towards. Although I won't be able to get a lot of battery packs until I have more lightning rods. So that might also be something to work for. And that doesn't require iron. The bee house requires iron, but I don't have the maple syrup. The kegs also require iron. Oh, I already have the iridium sprinkler unlocked. Interesting. Wait, so 8? Oh no, yeah. If I do 5 instead, then that would keep this open. It's still a little off. Awkward. I like having the tea tree saplings as a fence here, but it might inhibit farming stuff. It's a little awkward. Let's see, if I do 5 here, you can put for, I'm assuming, a 4x4 of iridium sprinklers, or a 4x3, but you don't have anywhere to put the scarecrows. Why are you scared off 8? You scared off 4. You scared off 13, jeez. And you scared off 7. Interesting. Let's say goodnight to Carmel and go to bed. Now, a little profit from fishing. Almost 200. Missing one simple coin. Today is Sunday and it's Robin's birthday. I know off the top of my head, I remember that she likes goat cheese, but I don't have goat cheese. What do you think, Carmel? Do you know what she wants? I don't. Oh wait, it's also Sunday, so I can do the Queen of Sauce. This week's dish. Glazed yams. It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them in a sweet, sticky glaze. You'll need a nice ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now, here's how you do it. You learned how to cook glazed yams. Nice. But Robin. Let's farm. I don't remember how long yams take to grow, but I might not be able to put anything else there till fall ends. Anything down here? No. Cranberries are probably next episode. Let's look at the seeds while I put these away. Well, actually... Hey, I did actually remix it. I kind of didn't think I did. Fish Farmer's Bundle for the greenhouse. Squid ink, 15 aged row, or 15 row. Or maybe not. No, I did. Because it doesn't have the quality crops. It doesn't want the 4 groups of 5-star crops. Well, I kind of saved those for no reason then. Master Fisher's Bundle, Blobfish, Octopus, Scorpion Carp, and Lava Eel. Is Crabpot Bundle different? No, it's just in a different spot. Blacksmith Bundle, Geologist Bundle. That one's new, Engineering Bundle. Fine Quartz, Battery Pack, and an Iridium Ore. All of those were the same amount of stuff. Those are normal. Children's Bundle's new. That one's also new. That one isn't though. Interesting. Let's sell the crops. And I think it'll be iron mining. But I will do a little check. Yeah. Goat cheese. I don't have anything that she loves. What the heck is a mega purple mushroom? Random. She likes the Woody's Secret book? I didn't know you could give that to the NPCs. Ah, da, 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 da. She likes amethyst. I could bring an amethyst. I could also bring a quartz for Sebastian. If the thing worked as fast as I remember it saying it was going to work. Let's also collect all of these hazelnuts. Any geodes? There is some. Aeronite, geode, orpiment. Another aeronite. Sandstone, geode. Okay, well, amethyst for Robin. Actually a tier I think he likes better. So I don't have to give him the quartz, I can just give him a frozen tier. No, but just put the geodes away. I'll just bring him to the cave with me, why not? Gives me more time in the caves to mine. Because I need lots more iron. Oh. Swinging grass. The heck? Powder melon. Special melon that grows in the winter. I want more of those. A chewing stick. It's rare for the train to actually come when I'm on my way to the cave. I think I've only had it once in my... How long have I been playing this game for? More than 5 years. Jeez. Anything interesting? Geodes. Copper. Coal. And stone. I like the little happy logo on that one. Then there's hay and stone. Oh, gold. Leprechaun shoes. The buckle's made of solid gold. So random. Cool cat. The cool cat looks a bit more like a bunny. Anything over here? No. That was interesting though. I can't say hi to Susan. Well, yeah, no I can't. She was on the lower end of the list with no hearts. Sag. Let's grab this morale. And then we'll say hi to Robin. Robin! It's your birthday! Oh no, you're soaked. It's okay. The rain doesn't stop me from getting a job done. That's nice. Although soggy wood isn't a joy to work with. Yeah. But here, have an amethyst. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. You are welcome. Demetrius, don't forget it's your wife's birthday. Checking up on the melon research? Yes, I, analyzed it, and it certainly has an optimal macronutrient profile. You ate it, didn't you? But don't forget it's your wife's birthday. Hi, Sebastian. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Yeah, or in the crystal layer of the mines. Sometimes I break them and a frog pops out. Here you go. I really love this. How did you know? Instinct. No, I just remembered. Alex is like the hardest non-modded NPC to date because he only likes foods that you have to cook at home or buy from Gus, from what I remember. But I think one of the last updates Eric made to the game, the developer, confirmed date, is named Eric, but I think he made it so he likes more stuff. I don't remember, but he's always basically outside of his house, so it's kind of easy to talk to him while you're walking around town. So in my mind, it's pretty simple to actually just get friendship points with him because he's literally just outside his house. But let's see. I could go to the lower floors and try to get iron and copper, but it'll mostly give me gold. So I think I'll go to the Frozen Fortress levels and get some skeletons. I missed the perfect opportunity for a thumbnail with the train. I could have had Cool Cat in the thumbnail. That would have been awesome. I was worried I wouldn't run into a skeleton, but I found one. Here's another one. I find it a little annoying that their AI, it's like they throw the bone at you, even though you're in whackable distance, or they can at least walk to you and whack you, but it's just like, no, I can't. I'm gonna throw a bone at you. But it's like, no, you can walk up and whack me. I'm just whacking you away. But they still throw the bone at you. It's annoying. Little rude skeletons. They're kind of like some of the monsters I fight in Vintage Story that try to sneak through my door. They throw rocks at you. Usually if you're not close enough, I think, but sometimes they just do it. But this floor is gonna be riddled with bats. Not that I'm complaining though, because vampire ring gets me closer to the goal for that. I don't think there's any more bats, so let's go. I do sort of wish the Frozen Fortress layers were a little bit bigger. They're all like these tiny little floors. Except the one time that I was down here, I think maybe during the while I was trying to hunt the ghosts, and there was 2 or 1 railways on one of the floors randomly. I think Expanded added that, but no, random. See, this is a nice big floor from the Frozen Fortress layers. At least I think it's called the Frozen Fortress layers. A bone sword. I should grab my extra ones of those that aren't the one in the mine that I'm using and the one at the Secret Woods and just sell them to Marlin for a profit. I don't know how much they sell for though. Oh wow. It soft locked me from killing the monsters. And I think this floor is unique too. What the heck? I don't think I've seen the Frozen Fortress floor that looks like that. But it spawned the ladder right when I came down, in front of me. Mean. How much iron do I actually need for the grandpa's shed? 50? Times 5? 250? Jeez. I don't remember if I got the mod that upgrades to cellar size, or that has a bigger cellar. I might not need it, but it could be fun to have. Skeleton. Wow, that one was strong. It was a sturdy one. Another bone sword. I could really make a profit selling those. Oh, that was that floor. Let's go up. Quick stack all this stuff. Okay. Let's grab this. All of these. All of the quartz, all of the stone, and all of the sap. The extra bone sword, the shadow dagger. Put those there so I can sell them. And put my sword back. Grab my tools. Those. I think that's all I need. Let's reorganize that. That organization job looks kind of crappy. Let's also break this. I haven't broken this down yet. Not that I can talk to the dwarf, but dwarf. Toe ends on Mawson. Mon hedon na is. Vamu a is Pyrux. Nexus eit anedum. Nexus. Inhine. Uxit. Uzatiatel in. Yeah. I don't know what that is. It's dwarvish. There's lots of X's. It's like it's using them as vowels, but I don't know how to use them as a vowel. Hi, Marlon. Slimes are easily defeated one-on-one, but you must be careful when they're grouped. You could get overwhelmed in an instant. Yeah, there's a lot of them in the secret woods. Those didn't sell for a lot. $2.50 a piece. I could buy some recipes though. Mushroom berry rice. It uses the red bean berries and the poison berries. An odd dish, temporarily reducing max stamina when consumed. Interesting. But it gives you mining, magnetism. I'm assuming that's the pickup radius. +3 defense and +3 attack. Interesting. Well, I'll buy the recipes off of you since I have the money. I think I already have space boots, so there's no real reason for me to buy more boots. I'm almost halfway to the slime goal. I'm almost a third to the void spirit goal. A little over half. Like 5 out of 8 on the bats. Almost half on the Tuggies. Dust Sprites do... Oh, jeez. Why is Dust Sprites at 500? That's so much. And then... I still need to kill a lot of rock crabs. I'm not even a fourth of the way there. Hi, Gil. Skeleton mask. Thank you. I wanted that for Halloween. I did that a different time in the mines. I got that goal done. But I never claimed my mask. And now I have it. Now I just wish I had the shirt and the pants and the boots for it. But I don't have a sewing machine. It'd be cool to be fully dressed up for the Halloween event. The Spirit's Eve. Oh, lightning. They all have one though. Charge on them. Let's put iron, copper, gold. I'm gonna do that. And then that. Put more coal in here. I could also put quartz in there as well. And then seems like there are seeds for winter, so I'm gonna put those in there. I'm glad I made that chest. I was thinking expanded or something would add more winter seeds than just the foraging winter seeds. And then sap goes in here. I already donated chewing stick. Ancient people chewed on these to keep their teeth clean. Neat. Is there any forage down here? I don't remember if I claimed it. I did. Right, because I was getting the amethyst and the frozen tear for Robin's birthday and Sebastian. Let's donate the mushrooms. And the artifact. All the minerals. Those don't go in there. This, do I have one already in here? No, I don't. I don't remember what dwarf scroll I'm missing. I'm gonna have to check that, and I'm gonna have to go to a certain floor on the mines. Different layers in the mines give a different chance on dropping the dwarf scroll if you till the sandy spots in the mines. That, or you could just pop geodes for them. Okay. Donate those. And we're good. Oh, Caramel's in my way. Sorry, Caramel. Thank you. Let's go to sleep. 4,100, almost 4,200 from farming. Nice. What gave me the profit? Yams. And then the eggplants. And then the broccoli came in last. Well, that's the episode. Or at least all I'm gonna do today. Hey, my tea tree saplings are finally ready to harvest. Nice. And my amaranth. That's nice. Lightning must have struck that pumpkin. That's sad. Ooh. There's not very much contrast between the cranberries and the tea leaf saplings until they're harvestable. But the whole farm is clean. And I have literally no clue what to do with this space unless fruit trees. But what do you guys think? There's so much space. Like, actually. Let me get the thumbnail. We cleaned the farm. Let's do it this size. But I hope you had a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And if you haven't tried my vintage story episodes, I'd encourage it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Minecraft, but different survival game. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good time, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!